All right, Tom. So the next thing we're going to be doing is just kind of testing the length of some of your muscles to see if you have any tightness in your shoulders, okay? So I'm going to have you lay down on your back. Have you put your head at this end. The first test we're going to do is going to be to test your lats to see if they're tight. So I'm going to have you turn your palms towards you like this and raise them up over your head. That works, thank you. Raise them up over your head as far as you can go. I'm just looking to see if your ribs kind of stick up any or if your back comes off the table. Okay, there. All right. I'm going to come over to your left side first. You can relax your arms. Just raise this arm overhead and see. Sorry, my hands are cold.
It's okay.
Kind of tight there. We have some tightness in your lats. Now I'm just going to put my hand here and kind of hold your scapula in place and do the same thing and see if we can get the same amount of motion. We're a little tight in the scapulohumeral muscles too. We didn't get as much motion there. Let's do your right side. Again, I'm just going to bring this arm over your head. Does that feel okay? Hold your scapula again. Doing all right? Okay. And again, we get less motion, probably even more than on the other side. The next thing we're going to do is check the length of your pec minors. So I'm just going to come around and I'm going to find your acromions and I'm going to measure how far they are off the table here. So on this side I get that you're 4 inches off the table. Ideally we don't want you to be too much more than an inch. Let's measure this side as well. And this one's about 3.5 inches off of the table. So now what I'm going to do is apply a little bit of pressure on your shoulders, Tom, and see if we can get you any closer to the table, okay? Let me know if you have any pain. Okay, don't really get any extra motion there, so you're pretty short in those muscles. And then the last thing we're going to do is test for pec major. So all I'm going to have you do with this one, so I'm just going to bring your arm out to the side like this. Feel okay? Feel a stretch in there? In here? No? Okay. Let's do the other side too. Feel okay?
I feel a stretch that time.
Feel a stretch on that side. Okay. So you're a little bit tight in that one on your left side, but not your right side for your pec majors. So that was for the sternal fibers of your pec major. The next thing we're going to do is the clavicular fibers, just kind of a different part of the muscle. It could be stiff in different directions here. So all I'm going to do here is bring your arm out, and it touches the table, so we're good there. Do you feel any tightness?
I feel a stretch.
Feel a stretch, okay. Let's test this on the other side as well. Feel there?
A little stretch.
A little stretch. Okay. You're pretty close to the table there, so maybe a little bit of tightness, but not too much.